How important is getting fresh air? We would argue it's vital for your health, creativity, and success. This week, we're going to get some fresh air, whether it's a hike or time on our porch. Join us for a few days in our life living in the Great Smoky Mountains and trying to get outside between all the busy work. So this one is definitely more populated, which is kind of cool. We've seen a couple people, but the rocks make it especially difficult with the dog. So I'm just kind of taking that back on. And he's training them right now to walk next to him, which is really important, as you would imagine. Pretty cool. There's just a cave in the middle of this trail.
The Cave of Wonders.
Okay, we're at the midway point and we're stopping to have our snack. So I feel like my favorite part of going on these hikes is that I get into like a flow state and start getting all these creative ideas. Lately, I've been kind of just getting stuck on the editing for our videos, and this week I actually feel really bad because we were supposed to have a video go live and it didn't. I've been taking classes on editing, so it's really tough to take the time within daily life to get that information and make our videos better and then meet this deadline. Sometimes I rush to get a video out so that I can make that consistent deadline, but I would have really rather taken my time to make it a really good video. So I don't know, this week I just could have pumped one out, but I chose to instead relax and have some much needed relaxation and mental health time. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about like having that balance between the things that you really want to achieve and then when is it okay to give yourself a break, even if it means, you missed that deadline that you set for yourself. So kind of letting that be right now and not even thinking too hard about this video and how to make it like interesting and just kind of be in the moment and be vulnerable and just share what's going on and, have that be enough. Just had another thought on this hike. So, just leave whatever environment you go to like it was or better. So I always remember to like bring a bag for our trash, and like we don't even drop the banana peel in the forest. Like we take that back with us. So
Speaking of that bag, can I have it? Because I haven't seen garbage.
Yes.
It's been bothering me.
yeah, I know. You want to get it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some garbage on the floor because we care. This is a PSA. Environmentalism. Please give a shit, people.
You just see, babe.
It's the AT sign. I'm cheating, you saw it. I thought it was an arrow.
Could be an arrow, but we are on the AT, and this is probably where they had a little campfire last night. Shall we?
Shall.
Sorry, you're off camera. You're much prettier when your face is on camera.
Shall we?
We shall.
looks like a blob of mushroom. Can you grab it?
This one looks a little bit more like mushroom. It's definitely part of the plant.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, I don't know, but it's heavy too.
It's dangling. Disconnected.
Overall, I'm giving this hike 2 thumbs way up. We got an amazing view behind us.
Yeah.
Had a lovely snack. The dogs have been great. There really hasn't been that many people on the trail at all. And it was both a workout, but also lovely stroll in nature.
Yeah, I feel good.
Me too. Give you the name of this trail later. We'll pin it right there. Is that where it goes?
No.
No, I don't know where
It'll
it's gonna
be
go.
in the caption.
All right, it'll be in the
Copy.
caption.
All right, we just got home, bathed these animals, and although it's a Sunday, we both actually have some work to do. So I'm going to edit the video that should have gone up this weekend, and Jaime is actually going to call his mom in Spain and then take care of some emails for work. So we're gonna do that on the porch at least, and maybe with a beer. Okay, so update, there is no beer that I like. So I'm gonna attempt to use random ass American and Portuguese ingredients to make a Spanish drink that I really like. And this is probably gonna be a failed experiment, but there's this drink I absolutely love in Spain called a Tinto De Verano, and it's essentially a red wine with ice and gaseosa, which is kind of like a carbonated tonic. It's not an apples to apples to that, but that's probably the closest thing that it is. So I'm gonna use some lime LaCroix, maybe some ginger beer, and the wine that we had open, and like just see what happens. That's enough ice. Need something sweeter. We're not far off. And that might end it. Yep, and that was it. I think Jaime is going to freak out once he's seen that I've sort of done a makeshift Tinto De Verano and a little bit of Spain to Bryson City. Okay, Jaime actually just tried it. He's still WhatsApping with his mom, and he said he actually approved it. Pretty proud of myself. Good morning, friends. It's Tuesday morning, and I'm here having my coffee with, as usual, 2 sleeping pups by my side. And I've got to get up Jaime soon because he's gonna spend time with the dogs outside since we have to go to Asheville later today for a few hours, and that's about an hour away and an hour back, so we hate leaving them indoors for so long. So recently, I have been, or really we have been, in a shifting our mindset sort of place. As a writer, and I know Jaime feels this too as someone who works from home, I feel like so much of my time, of our time, is spent in front of a screen, and that's really just not the best way to get ideas. As an artist and a creative person, really being out in movement and treating your mind like a playground is what we find works. So this past weekend, we did a super hard hike, which we showed you guys and took you guys on. And honestly, I think I was able to stand it for the hard moments because my brain just started to let go and have all of these creative ideas for problems that have been coming up in our life, like both personal, for a house, for our jobs. Like, it's incredible how when you get the body moving and not really sedentary, all of these things come to you. It's actually part of the reason why I have been moving my typical couch coffee to the outside. I think Jaime and I are also kind of soaking up life before we know it's gonna change. We've been working so hard and imagining and planning for and building these suites that we're actually kind of scared now that it's going to be the moment that we rent them out, that we have people staying there, that we're accountable, we're hosting someone in a really official way. So I'm enjoying things before they totally change, and I know that that's just the first step of our vision. So I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited, and yeah, I'm excited for what's to come.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here working from our back porch, which is really lovely at this time of the year in the mornings. Oh, degrees. And I got my laptop here. Probably gonna hang out, work for a little bit, and then maybe go to the office for some more work because having two monitors is really helpful for certain tasks. And Mia is somewhere around here. There she is. Good girl, Mia. See you later. Got my work partner right here. And my other work partner down there. Just hanging out on the porch. I also like to mention that it is the first day of June, and in my eyes, June is like officially summer, and I spend my summers wearing straw hats. So this is my vacation hat, as I like to call it, and it brings me joy. So I'm gonna be wearing it a lot.
Holy crap, what a long day. What a long day that turned even longer. We had a doctor appointment, then we went to Subaru for what was supposed to be a really quick in and out check that turned into, oh, all of your tires suck and your alignment's off. So now we had to wait around. We're back. We got some sushi. We're gonna have a porch happy hour because quite frankly, we deserve it. And that's all I gotta say about that. We gotta go back to Asheville tomorrow to pick up our Subaru now, so the journey is not over. But we're closing on the refinancing. We're gonna get a brand new car. We're taking care of a lot of things this week.
Brand new car.
Well, it's gonna feel brand new after what they're charging us for these tires.
We'll have a car with new tires, essentially, is what she's saying.
Exactly.
That's true. I don't know how new it'll feel, but hopefully it feels pretty new.
Better. All right. Cheers. Woo.
We're doing this thing now, guys, where we recommend some videos from our channel that you may or may not have seen before. So, if you click over to the left here, you're gonna find a shorty but a goodie. In essence, it is a
love letter to our mountain life, as Chris so well put it.
And if you click over to this other one, you're gonna be able to watch our live stream. So we live stream on the first Sunday of every month at noon, and it's totally gonna be worth your time. It's an awesome way to get to know us better, and it's definitely worth getting to the end of this one because there's a surprise for the next one, and it's gonna be kind of crazy, and I'm scared.